What's up, everybody? It's John Alex Gatsby here, and I'm here with Yaya Diamond on Dream Chasers Radio.
Hey guys, it's Yaya Diamond with Dream Chasers Radio, and I have a review for you today, and it's called a book. No, it's called, they call me the Refund Man. That's the book that I'm going to be reviewing today. It's only 50 pages long. It's really a really cool read. But what I love about this book is that you can literally pattern your business after this. What kind of business is it? So it's the Start a Successful Tax Business, which I love, by Nathaniel R. McDaniel. And it's a really short read, but not only is it a really short read, it's a really prevalent read. It's one of those reads that you need to actually do once you get your certification. It's not a book about the certification, nor is it about any tests, answers, or quizzes or anything like that. This is literally after you get it, you started everything, how to get your LLC and all of that stuff, and how to keep your business running and build your business in 50 pages. I absolutely loved it. And I took some notes in my book because I have my little reading journal here that I was talking about earlier in one of my reviews. And I wrote down that it's an easy read. It's definitely an easy read. It's only 50 pages long, and it's written just like as if you were to actually literally be speaking it. Um, my review of this book is it's about business on how to study about the information, how to put it to work. It's not so much your licensing or anything like that, but it's how to get your business from step 1 all the way to step 2 with daily things that you need to be doing. How do you do this? How do you incorporate this? What's going to build your business, and how are you going to build your business? Keeping up with your business, growing your business. These are all different suggestions that are in this 50-page read. That's right, 50 pages. And I love it because it's really short. I liked the ending. I liked everything. I give it a 5 because it's short, it's sweet, and to the point. The biggest thing that I love about this book is that it goes into your social media, your demographics, marketing and advertising, your tax business. But I love the fact that in the beginning, he does an introduction that tells you about himself and why he wrote this book. It's just one of those things where I really want to know, why are you putting this book out? And introduction to the tax industry is yeah, taxes are here to stay, guys. So you're going to go ahead and get your licensing, your certification. You're going to go ahead and go through all of this, and I do suggest that you look into this book. The different sectors within the tax industry. It goes into, where does the tax industry stand today? The tax, where is it headed? you know Recognizing the potential clients that you may have, and how to identify them. It understanding local, regional, and national market trends. There's just a lot more to being a tax business than just doing the taxes. You literally need to know all of this. And that's why I love this, drafting a business plan. He literally has you drafting your business plan right here. So I'm just saying that this book will really guide you and help you to understand more about tax certification, licenses, where you stand, what you want to do, how you want to do it, and how to keep it going. Literally speaking, that is the shout out. Man, I'm telling you, I got this book today and I'm already done reading it. It's, like I said, a short read, but prevalent to say that if I did have a tax certification, I would literally be like using this book as a guideline. It's something that you're going to go back to again and again and again to refresh your memory. Hey, there's something I'm not doing. Let me go back to this book. I'm going to go ahead and take a short break, and I'll be right back. Don't you go anywhere. We'll be right back.
I just received a gift from Encore Kicks. They presented me with an exclusive pair of collectible Jordans. Let's check it out. The wrapping's nice. The padding, bubble wrap. Yeah. Okay, what else we have here? Oh, we have a thank you letter from the guys at Encore Kicks. One letter is a thank you letter for me, from them to me, and the others are, to tell about their journey and what they're doing and where they're coming from and where they're going. I think it's well put together. It gives you a positive vibe. So let's keep going. We also have an understanding of the company. We also have an understanding about the company, Encore Kicks, and it gives a deeper understanding of it being an LLC. And this is a black-owned business, and I support black-owned businesses. As you see, it's well laid together. Everything is nicely put. Let's check out the sneakers. The wrapping, I'm impressed. It has its own barcode, QR code to be exact. Check them out. I think it'll do good for you. I do apologize. So let me open this up for you, okay? It comes in its own individual wrapping. Let's see there. Looks like a pair of Jordans. Let's see. Let's get one out. Nice, as you see. It has Bill Russell on the front. On the side. And as you see on the other side, it gives you a little history. As you know, we all know he's a legend in the game, and he used to play with the Boston Celtics. For all you Celtics fans, this is number one for you. Nice. It's well put together. It has its own wrapping. Let's commence opening the sneaker. Nice shoe, nice put together, well designed. I'm big on graphics, as we all know, and I like the way he put it and he laid it out. And it seems like it's laser printed in. It's like a dye with a laser print. So I'm happy. Thank you very much for the sneaker.
I want to welcome you to Dream Chasers Radio with me, your host, Yaya Diamond. What's up, peoples? How you doing? It's a great day, and we have someone on the show. Okay, listen, you guys. If you don't already know, I am in love with music. Oh yeah, okay. Let me slow down, because this next artist, literally speaking, is in love with music. At least I hope he is, but I know he's a musician and I know he can sing. Hey, so we're gonna go ahead and have Mr. Gatsby on the show today. Welcome. What's up, bro? How you doing?
I am great. How are you?
I'm
What's
doing
up,
great.
everybody?
Awesome. So tell us about yourself.
Well, my name is John Alex Gatsby. I was born in the wonderful city of Brooklyn, New York, and I was raised in a town called Greensboro, North Carolina. I made my way back to New York about 5 years ago and started working on music. And now I am in sunny Los Angeles, California.
California. Goodness gracious.
Los Angeles.
That's further away than that. You went all the way on the other side. What made you go over there?
I did. I had to. I just had to dedicate myself 100% to my craft, and that involved me moving to where the work is at. So here I am in Los Angeles now. I'm an Angelino.
Oh my goodness. You know what's so funny is, like, you said you had to dedicate yourself to your craft. A lot of people don't move out of the area that they're in. Was that something that you said you had to dedicate, but is that something that was really, really hindering your movement forward?
I feel like in New York it was, especially with my brand of music, because I'm more on like the urban R&B pop side of things. It just wasn't resonating as well in the New York area. So out here in Los Angeles, there's just a lot more opportunity with different producers, and all the industry makers are here in Los Angeles. So I felt like it was important for me to be where it's at, so that way I could have the best chance. And so far, it's working.
Goodness, it is hard in LA. At least I hear it is. When you're a New Yorker, okay, hello. When you're a New Yorker, you literally know the push. But what was the push for you that made it so that it was an easy transition?
Well, it wasn't an easy transition, and I'm still I feel like I'm still in that transition, because it's always different, moving somewhere different. I'm away from my family. My family is 3 hours ahead of me at all times. All my friends, everything that made me was on the East Coast. So I'm having to reestablish all that here on the West Coast, find new friends, find a new team, management, promo, everything, new producers, new studios. So, but I don't know, it's a challenge, and I love a challenge, so I'm all for it. And I feel like it's working out pretty good. I feel like it's working out pretty good. Hold
That's
on, this is
good.
my label rep right now.
Uh-oh. I think he got a phone call. Uh-oh. I lost your sound. There you go.
You lost?
I can hear
I
you
got
now.
some news. My
What?
song, this is breaking news right now. So my song Therapy, my song Therapy just hit Billboard number 30.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Congratulations.
That's my
Wait, wait,
first song
wait,
ever on the
wait, put
Billboard
it back
chart.
up. Put it back up. What? Put it back
That's my
up. Let me
first song
see.
ever on the Billboard chart. There he is. That's the boy.
Congratulations. Okay, so
That's
now we
cool.
gotta go into this whole thing. How does this feel right now? Because we're getting this live right now on
That's
Dream
cool.
Catcher.
Yeah, it's my first time ever on a chart. So, wow. I'm kind of in shock. I'm humbled. I'm humbled, really. Cause, wow. Wow. I'm sorry. Give me a moment. That's cool. That's cool. That's some cool stuff. That's
Wow.
really cool. Wow. That's cool.
What does it feel like to literally all of this time you've been working so hard? Look at this.
It's humbling. It's humbling for sure. It feels right. It feels like that's what should happen when you work hard. Um yeah, wow. That's that's really cool. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm kind of at a loss for words right now. But
It's okay.
yeah, it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. So now, Mr. Billboard charting artist.
It sounds good.
Yes, it does. It sounds really good. It sounds really good for me to say it, and it sounds really good for it to be true. And that's really good. I am
Yeah.
so happy for you. And all of the work that you've done and everything that you've done has led you up to now you're top 100. Not just number 30, you're top 100, which is big. I mean, how many thousands of artists are there out there and you are now number 30?
Yeah, I never thought of it like that either.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good feeling. It feels awesome. I'm humbled. I'm honored. I've got a good team of people. I've got a real good team of people that are helping to push this record. And it feels good because the record is, I think, important to the current climate. I don't know if you want to get into the record just yet, but it feels like the record is the right record for this moment, and I think that people will resonate with it. I think that it delivers a positive message. So all that combined to be on a chart in the top 30 it's I'm honored. I'm honored.
Definitely, and I'm honored to have you here. While that news broke just now, let me ask you a question. Tell me about the record. Tell me about that.
So Therapy is a song that was actually created out of what some would consider to be a negative experience. You ever been in an argument with somebody and they're like, "Oh, yo, you need therapy" or something? Has that ever happened to you? Where somebody said that to you?
They say
So
that
that's
to me anyway.
So that's what the situation was for me. I was in a discussion with a former team member, and I was told like, "Hey, you need therapy," but like it wasn't like, because the way I see it is like if somebody cares for you, they're gonna tell you on any given day, if, like they're gonna be like, "Yo, bro, like, hey, you got some problems, you got issues, whatever. Like, you need to seek therapy." But if somebody uses an argument to bring that up, it's like you don't actually think that. You're trying to weaponize therapy against me to make me think that there's something wrong with me, right? Because you're trying to get to your point. So I was able to catch up on that, and so I did my own version of therapy. I went to the studio the next day with Biscuit and Butter, my producer. Shout out Biscuit and Butter, and Gio, who's my writer. Pulled up to the studio, and I told him the story about it. And I was like, "Yo, like I was told that I need therapy." They were like, "Well, let's have some therapy then." And so they started working on they started working on the beat, and me and Gio started writing down the melodies, and the rest is just kind of history. And so the song derives from real world experience. So I'm really happy about that, because it was taking energy and channeling it, taking a negative energy and channeling it into something positive that can resonate with the masses. So I really think we hit the nail on the head, the whole team, and I'm super proud of this project, more so than any other project I've ever done.
That is, well, you should be. It reached number 30. Hey,
Week one.
week
Week
one,
one.
number 30. My gosh, my gosh.
Crazy.
There are just so many different people out there that I know your team. I know you have to have a great team. You have
Yeah.
to. But
Mhm.
on the artist side, are there any suggestions, any advice for people who may need, some push or some kind of something to keep them going, to give them hope?
Yeah, of course. Because as an artist, we all go through these moments where it's like, "Am I good enough? Am I? Are people going to hear me?" And the answer is yes. You will find your audience, and they will resonate with you. They will relate to you in more ways than you think. It may take time, but the most important thing is that you have to keep going. Because if you give up, you certainly are not going to make it. So you have two choices. You either keep going until you make it, or quit and never make it. So I would say, when it comes to your dreams, we don't follow them around here. We chase them. Dream chasers, radio.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. That is so cool. Yes, yes, we do chase after our dreams. And when we get our dreams, obviously that's not the end of it, because there may be another one out there. What else have you aspired in your mind that you may want to do in the future?
Oh man, I got a real long list. I got a real
Ah,
long list of things I want to do. 30 is a good start, but I want to be on. I want that number one spot. I want to go on tour. There's so many dope artists I want to work with. Stevie Wonder, I would love to I'm manifesting this. I want a song with Stevie Wonder. I want a song with Jasmine Sullivan. I have so many artists that I want to work with. So my dreams are big, and I only have one chance at this thing called life. And I think my biggest fear in life is being on that, on death's door and being like, oh, I wish I would have tried, or I wish I could have done this, that, and the other. So I'm all about just living every day to the fullest, because you never know when it could end. So if tomorrow is the end, I want to be able to say today that I did everything that I could to live the fullest and best life that I could. And so that is what motivates me, and that's what pushes me every day. So I got big dreams. And smaller nightmares.
I hear that. Me too. Me too. It is just a pleasure to have you here on the show. I know that people can reach you on Instagram, and that's going to be John Alex Gatsby. And I'm already following you, but on the bottom of the screen is John Alex Gatsby, Gatsby. So that way you guys will know where to go. If it ever came down to you literally not being able to pursue your singing career, what would it be?
What would I do instead?
Yes.
I've been flying airplanes since I was 16 years old. That's why you got the propeller behind me. And so I like
Oh
to
my
fly.
gosh.
Yeah, I'm a pilot, so I enjoy flying airplanes. So yeah, if I woke up and I lost my voice tomorrow, you find me in the air somewhere on this little blue marble.
So that's why I say, people say, "Oh, yeah, yeah, why did you name it Dream Chasers and not Dream Catchers?" I'm like, "Well, if you catch one dream, does is that the end?"
I like that. I like that. Thought provoking.
Yeah. I mean, no. I have other dreams. I chase
Right.
after those too. Hey.
That's right. You gotta do them all, YOLO.
Yeah, do them all. And like you said, the wish I wish I coulda, shoulda, woulda. Yeah, that is a nightmare. That is
Mm.
definitely a nightmare. Definitely something I don't wanna do. Where can people find your music?
We're on all streaming platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, wherever you stream your music, you can find me. We're on YouTube. We just dropped the video for therapy. It's really thought provoking. I would love it if you guys would go and take a look at it, engage with it, share a comment, tell me what it means to you to go to therapy with me. It's John Alex Gatsby on all platforms, johnalexgatsby.com. We made it easy. So John Alex Gatsby, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. There's probably more that I can't think of, but if you go into Google and type in John Alex Gatsby, you'll pull it all up.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I wanna thank you so much, John. Congratulations on your number 30 Billboard entry, for the first week. Hey,
Thank
therapy. If you are in need of it, just don't worry. Go listen to the song. I guarantee you'll be good.
you. Therapy, Yaya. Take him to therapy.
Take him to therapy, right? Well, thank you
It's
guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to dare to be different. And until next time, guys, bye. All right, so I'm gonna